Okay, again. The back one, the back. I'm the still water. I can open this one. But this is what interests me most. Yeah. Oh no, there's a clock here. Yeah, it used to be the town's observatory. Ooh.
Drilling my temples.
Well,
Boiling, crackling, screeching.
I'm having a good result, so why would I complain? Okay.
Let's break this down into simpler terms.
Yeah. Now I'm here to talk to you again. Yulia Lyuritseva. I've already read that.
They are unseen threads snaking through the tumult that the world seems made of.
Got a cigarette, she says. I'm afraid not. Smoking is bad for you. As a doctor, I'm expected to say that. Even considering that I myself consume tobacco sometimes when I find it to combat my apathy. But sometimes it's necessary. Did something happen to you? During our last meeting, you weren't so grim. What last meeting? Or you may not know this, but I'm a doctor. A doctor has no time for cheer in the middle of an epidemic. So you don't remember me? Well, I should have expected that. You're probably beset with new demands every minute. And I say, I think I'm starting to remember something. Oh, forgive me, you are right. So much has piled up and everyone wants something from me. So, yeah, as a fact, we are not leaving the fifth day to know what really happened, to know what is about the inspector and what he is lying about, on which points he is right and on which points he is wrong. No. We are living again the fifth day. We are already coming back in time. It's not a flashback, it's happening again. We had a fifth day, and now we are having a fifth day again. I didn't ask to use the mechanics of time traveling, but it's already imposed upon me. As I feared. I'm Yulia Lyuricheva. 2 days ago you came to my house, the Tremel, and promised to put in a good word for me with the Caïns, to make sure they don't exile me from the town. I have no idea why the Caïns would exile her, but anyway, I suppose by now it's notorious the ungratefulness the Caïns have towards the people they hired to make true their miracle ideas and they crazy daydreams. Ah yes, of course, I remember you. I'm afraid I haven't had a chance to speak with the Caïns yet, but I will certainly get around to it. Yeah, I was not able. I really tried. But now there's an intermediary between everyone else and the Caïns. Now they got a lackey to be like a, a doorman, like a bouncer. Now they have security. Or I can say it doesn't sound like me actually. Usually they make promises I can't keep. To me it seems so ugly and unkind and dangerous to say that. Because, okay, then I will be disobliging myself of actually having to do something about it when I personally believe it's a very bad idea to try. But anyway, how would she leave if she was exiled? She wants to be here. She enjoys to be here. She planned the city. She helped to make the city. Kain's ungratefulness, as I said. I see you're not in the mood, but I thought we had an agreement. I gave you a lead, and you gave me a word. Oh my. She gave me money. There's even worse. If I gave it, then I'll keep it. Coming to my house to remind me is entirely unnecessary. Or I can say, I'll do it all, I promise. Forgive me for the delay. It's a very difficult time right now. Everything's just falling apart. Which sound just like excuses, but it's true. I know it's true. Or I can say, Ali, just say interesting. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah, it's interesting to know that she gave me something. I don't know what. Or I can say, as awkward as this sounds, it's nice to meet you again. Could you remind me what else we discussed during our last meeting? We talked about your near attacks. You were curious to meet one of them, and you found me. Oh, forgive me, it completely slipped my mind. Or I can say the near attacks. Isn't that the town association of architects and engineers? The near attacks, we are the ones the Cains once invited to design the town of the dreams. When you were young, passionate, and striving for a breakthrough, it's often hard to find the opportunity to realize your ambitious plans. The Cains gave us that opportunity, and I can answer with I shudder to remember those times when I went knocking on doors hoping to open my own laboratory. Or did I detect a note of bitterness in your voice there? Yeah, how not? Rather bitter irony. We were inspired, but years passed us by. Some fled from here while others will never flee because they've been laid to rest on this earth. When I visit Stillwater, I feel like I'm returning to the time of our hope. After all, it was also built by one of us, the best of us. Built by one of us, and who is the best of us? Maybe it was someone who you loved, but who did it? Well, I can say this is hard for me to explain, but I keep feeling that the Stillwater somehow affects me. Or I can say a beautiful house, but forgive me, nothing more. But I feel the Stillwater affects me. I always felt. You've already noticed? The Stillwater has its name for a reason. It's quiet, it's subtle. Ask yourself how many rooms it has. The question is more interesting than it seems. The answer is either a joke or a gift from the architect. You know, there are 1,000 reasons to admire Eva, but the main one is that she's capable of living here. I wonder what's about the Stillwater house. That needs some kind of fortitude or something extraordinary to be able to live there. Okay, the place always impacted me, but not that much. F is a mystery to me, more wondrous than the Stillwater. Wow. Or do you know her well? Or, let's be honest, the townsfolk create all this mystique out of provincial boredom. Eva is an ordinary woman living in an ordinary large house. Well, I don't even consider. Everyone in Junior Attacks loved her in the past. She was, for us, a tuning fork. Was? The best, most sensitive audience, a canary in the mine. No university can teach what she knows, even if the town dies, and with it, all of her works. I'm happy that I ever saw them. And I can say, to keep the town from dying, I must take my leave, but thank you for this conversation. And I'll be happy if Eva sees my victory. Oh, Eva. What do you think sounds better, family? Eva. Eva? Eva, right? And I'll be happy if Eva sees my victory over the plague after all, rather than defeat. Or you're an interesting conversationalist, Julia. Now I certainly remember your request about the canes, and I'll do everything in my power to fulfill it. Good. And now, thwarted expectations. A couple of days ago, I made some promise to Yulia Lyuricheva that I didn't keep. I can do better. Femme fatalist. Eva's friend is waiting for me in the Stillwater's living room. And nothing else new. I love this place so much. And this is the door through which I came from the last time after examining. This is weird. What a short seat. It must be bad for the knees. And here we can analyzer and the medicine mixer. Ooh, I can loot. Which it is something. I left something somewhere, but oh. And here it prepares projectiles. I have no idea what are those. Oh. Novocaine, Oxbile, Belladonna. The reagents I will need. Oh. This old painting, I remember it. I'm wondering if it's new. But the old wallpaper. I loved it so much. Wait, no, there's something wrong. Maybe I need more resolution. It used to have more texture. To be almost golden in its texture. And here is, I guess, the place being for me to leave. Okay. This clock seems to be a good place to store things. Those things here. Anything new here? What's the subject? Is it possibly a permanent calendar? A die? Some glasses? Yeah. The map. Very important for my function as a doctor. Oh my god! How many buildings on the other side of the river? Is it real? I thought not. Oh god! There are buildings on the other side of the river. Maybe it's possible we go there sometime? And there's something written here. La colpa sequira la parte offensa in grido come sud. Ma la vendetta. It's Italian for sure. I don't speak Italian. I have no idea what's written here. Fia? Testimonio. Alverge la dispensa. It resembles Shekin. It reminds me of Shekin. What are those circles? Oh my god. The map is huge. Oh. A compass. The river is huge. And I never guessed it would come here. I believe it would just go down straight. I have no idea even what language is this. Oh, here is station. Here is Shekan as always. Oh, and it says Shekan Steppe Village. The cemetery. And all the places I already remembered. And now they're telling me that I must... Oh, it says Simon's younger brother Victor Kane lives here. I totally forgot about Victor. Since I was not capable of speaking to Georgi, I believed I should just go away and try to speak to someone else. Like Eva, and that's why I'm here. Well, I'm not far. I still can go there. The problem is... the time is not passing. I mean, of course it's good. I love the fact that the time is not passing.
Stop staring at me. Push over.
Jesus, my apathy. Jesus, my apathy. Wait, what? This is a time skip? I can skip time here? On the bed. It's not for sleeping. It's for time skipping. Shit. Shit, I need to find the... Ah! I'm gonna die!
Damn them.
You're gonna be better!
Keep quiet in the library.
You're gonna be better!
I'd rather not hear it all. Migraine. Ah, yes. This is migraine.
Ah, the health is oscillating but getting better.
Be quiet, you lot.
Yeah. So,
I don't want to hear this.
when we leave the day, it's okay, but when we relive the day, the time
My head
doesn't
hurts enough
run.
as it is.
It's okay, I don't mean
Every
to be
creak.
apathetic.
Like a gunshot.
Absolutely not. Ta-da! Okay, now I can go away. Alright. No, but yeah. There's no Eva. Eva's not here.
When I secluded myself in silence, the world around me got louder.
Where is she? She lives here. She loves this place. Where else could she be? Her best friend is here waiting for her. I don't get it. Well, let's go to the street. It's night. So, therefore, of course, I'm risking to stumble upon thugs. Okay. Who's this guy? Oh, no, not this guy. It's the guy. Okay, I'm on the right then. It's just some steps. Come on. Weird thing. Okay, so let's try to go see Victor. Okay, what am I gonna see here? Oh, who is him? Anything for me? No, obviously not, of course. Another him? Wow, it's huge. Wait, are you telling me that when I put things in a clock, they will be in the other clocks? It's so nice! Oh god, I loved it! What a system! Dog head's here. Ah, because Kun is here. But why Kun is here? Well, because he came down on day 3 and decided to be here. Kun. His name is Caspar. Caspar Cain. The Cayenne ear plotted his own course along the path of his family. His followers were called dogheads. They wore beast-faced masks and lived in the polyhedron. In this way, they claimed to renounce their animal nature and embrace a world of pure fantasy. They obeyed Khan blindly, hence his nickname, but Khan himself still retained the ability to doubt.
What if I just end up folding?
What a weird voice. I mean, who voice acted you? An old lady? I wouldn't doubt, but it's weird. Although it kind of resembles the last voice actor. But I'm not sure. The sentence was too short. I liked him better before. I know, now people are more detailed and more realistic sometimes. Perhaps, I don't know. I don't feel like that. Sometimes I prefer the old versions best. Khan says, without due respect, you just keep visiting at the wrong times. And I can say, I thought this was Victor Kane's study, or how are you a boy, or why are your friends wearing dog masks? What are they for? Well, by day 5, I'm supposed to know all of that. It is. What? You don't think it looks right? No, it does. Only the owner is missing. Where is he? Or why are you sitting on the desk? Or why do your friends wear dog masks? Ever since Mother died, he only ever goes to the Cape to visit her. What do you want? What a weird thing to say. After all, in the other games, I had my dealings with Victor in his office, that is, here. He was not always on the Cape, and even in this game, I'm very sure I had already interactions with him that I don't know yet, and according to the story, then you can't remember. Or maybe he can, but I don't know. And for sure, he was not in the Cape. But well, whatever, to visit her. But just not in the Cape, we know that. What do you want? So, you were Nina and Victor's son? Or, so, he's left for the Cape, thank you, boy. Or, I wanted to talk to him about Simon Cain. Why would I say that to him? It's obvious he is Nina's and Victor's son, so... yeah. Let's throw a bait. See if he can say something about his grandfather. I can see he didn't like, of course. I can see you don't know our family very well. Remember, don't openly state your intention in this house. It's dangerous. Uncle used to say the words of a cane. All have a trapdoor underneath, and usually more than one. Why? What's wrong with these people? Why are they so proud of being so crooked, so squinted? They're so broken. They're so delusional. They're so dysfunctional. They're so superficial. They're so out of touch. They're so out of tone. They're so out of everything. Why do they love it so much? I mean, okay, I understand to love to have in your family someone with powers. And I understand to love to have powers. But outside this, they act as if Nina only appeared in their family because they deserved, because they're special, because they're the best people ever, or something. And they are so much holier than thou, and they are so much I can what others can't. They are like, I'm not like other girls. They are such snowflakes. Actually, I love the games. I hate the games. I hate the games. Yeah. I cannot even love Khan's appearance because he's a child and it would be what? Pedophilia. Blech. Didn't know even how to talk decently. And I can say, looks like you don't have a very high opinion of your own family. Or I can say, you're trying to say they're all liars. On the contrary, my opinion is very high, higher than the polyhedron, but the relationship to speech is complicated. Uncle called it dialectics. You can swindle with the truth alone, you know. The world is a deck of cards, he used to say, and the most important ones are always up someone's sleeve. Sounds like your uncle was a card sharp. Or which of your uncles you were talking about? About Simon, of course. Simon is his uncle. Hard to believe it is, but yes, Simon is his uncle. The very longevous man, the immortal man. I believe he was something like, I don't know, 150. And he is only his uncle. I keep wondering, how can he be so longevous if his younger brother have a barely adult daughter and a teenage son? So you were telling me that Simon's parents were immortal, or at least very longevous too, because of course they must have had given birth to Simon long before Victor. How? Oh well. I also would have a word or two to say about Simon, but I guess now it's not the moment. So I can say which of our. Yes. The one that's dead. Oh, okay. Or the one that's alive. I don't remember now. I was little, like a baby tooth when they taught me cards. They taught me to slip jokers into my opponent's decks and to play dead too. What do you mean play dead? Or I can say, and right now you are trying to slip a joker into my deck by giving me hints about your family? Oh fuck! He hated it. Of course he hated it. He just told me to not be honest. But I had to be. I don't know other way. That's who I am, not Daniel. Me, Ametrin. Well. Now he says, I knew you were smart, that you would guess it right away. Keep going like that and you'll have a run of luck. Remember, everyone here is a joker and the cards are either either market or from a different deck. That's what Uncle used to say. Your uncle was an extraordinary man. Or I can say the only card game I know is Go Fish. Is it a game? Or I can say I won a whistle in a card game once. I lost it afterwards. Felt bad. Or I can say I'll remember that. For now, I'll go look for your father. Yeah, I'll go look for his father. I have to. Appeals in vain. The Cains are a strange family. Perhaps Victor, the only reasonable member, would speak with me. I'm not even sure anymore if he is really reasonable. After all, he was married to Nina. I suppose Nina was easy to love at first. But oh, look at her. Easy to love. Good in the eyes. But I don't know. I suppose having the powers that they say she had, she must have had a very awful personality. She must have been a shrew. There's nothing here. And I cannot use the door. Okay. Now what? Now I'll have to go to the cave, of course. And it's still 19 in the 4. I can say I have all the time on the road. Except, of course, for the fact that I'm full of... full of apathy. Okay. I'm sorry, it was necessary. What are those sounds? Don't scare me, I'm gonna get crazy. Hey, why is it closed? And it doesn't even have a clock. Why doesn't it have a clock? And why is it closed? And how am I expected to go to the cape like that? Well, I'm not. That's the fact. It's different now. What's that? Can I talk to him? Over here, and the dog has will not allow me to go up. But still, whatever, I don't think so. What else do you have now, girl? Are you a CM recipe or a strychnine recipe? What are those recipes? I don't get them. 8 points. 8 points. And I have 6 points. I cannot buy either of those. Oh, I have a dose of morphine. Relieves a huge lot of apathy. But it's expensive. 10 points. But I won't it. 12. And now it's 19. Okay, go into the Red Square, then I can go to the cave, perhaps. Only perhaps. Oh no, this is the atrium. That was the Red Square. This is the atrium. This one is correct. Oh. Yeah, because there used to be a shop here. Not having to dumpster dive is so sad and boring. It seems like we don't have much to do. Well, at least now time's not passing. So yeah, I'm going to the cave. But where is the plague? Where are the infected districts for today? Oh look! It looks like a gazebo. It looks like birdhouses, but they're not good birdhouses. Just look around. There's all this rain. It doesn't exactly protect birds at all. Yeah, gazebo. This monument is different from what I remembered. Yeah, that decoration up there, it was right there, but this, what is this? Please let me kick it because my apathy is killing me. And it will get worse. Oh, look. He's there. But I don't know. He seems so delusional and out of sorts. I don't believe he could have something. For me. And this is Victor Cain, a pragmatist, younger brother of Simon and Georgi. If the Cains are the shining mind of the town, then Victor is the hands that create the bricks for building castles in the air. All his life he made sure the gears of fate in this unusual family turn in harmony with one another. Perhaps that's why he enjoys assembling clocks. Oh, so he does the clocks. I truly believe the Georgi did that. It seems he was the only one who could rein in the impulses of wild Nina, his late wife. And of course, I wonder what's so special about him because, of course, she loved him. She obviously loved him. And she was a very powerful woman. And a beautiful one, too. I'm not saying he's not a handsome man in his way, but I'm admitting he's not a handsome man in a conventional manner. He's not repulsive either, but he's just meh, you know? He's yeah. He's mid, you know? He's not based. He's mid. He is meh. Ah, Victor. Once I was somewhere in a forum, maybe in board, maybe. I truly can't remember. It was so many years ago, and people were organizing the entire list of who could be the best roommates among the game characters. And I said Victor would be the best roommate, and why? People enjoyed a lot my answer. Everything about him being organized and very calm and quiet, very subtle and discreet. And the fact that he barely doesn't care about anything. So of course you could be a little dirty, a little loud, a little late, and he wouldn't mind much.
Soot is more precious than fire. Fire fades, but soot feeds the earth.
What's wrong with his teeth? And he is gaunter than I remembered. And weren't his eyes green? I'm so sure in the first game his eyes were green. Well, Victor Kane says, yes, yes, I found your brooch this morning. I remember when we stood on the pier and you dropped it. I jumped into the water to save it. How impudent I was. Please don't say that. You know that I... Who are you talking to, Victor? There's no one here. Or, I beg your pardon? Oh, it's you. What are you doing here? Haven't you had enough? Are you here to argue some more or to beg forgiveness? If it's the latter, it's too late. It will make a difference. I can say it's never too late. If I insulted you before somehow, then I'd like to apologize. Or, you know why I came to this town. That's what I'm here to speak to you about. And, no. Well, of course he didn't like the best option. So I didn't just choose the easiest one. You need not apologize to me. I bear you no ill will. Georgi, on the other hand, won't talk to you. What did I do to deserve that? I don't remember saying anything that would insult Georgi. I don't remember, but it doesn't mean that I didn't. Or, could you tell me about Simon then? You were his brother too, and I'm here because of him. And it's all a bad idea. You've been here for 5 days and visited us twice, and you still understand nothing. Georgi had high hopes for you, Dr. Dankovsky. He expected you to amaze him, and you turned out to be ordinary. You're just stagnating. Is it such an unforgivable sin to be ordinary? It's something very, very weird to say as an answer, considering that Dankovsky truly doesn't believe he's ordinary. Or, I wouldn't be stagnating if you were frank with me and didn't talk in riddles. Wow. So, you want us to do everything for you? You are a scientist, Dr. Dankovsky. Why this idleness of the mind? All I want is clarity instead of vague hints. You were Simon Kane's brother. Surely you know something about this phenomenon. Or, this is not idleness, Victor. I promise to move heaven and earth, but I need a solid place to plant my feet. Death is time. The time in your life, slipping through your fingers. To defeat it, you must tame time or break it. Nothing new can be made without first breaking the old. That's what Simon used to say. Very poetic, but there's one problem with poetry, it's worthless. Or, Simon's dead. In the end, he was unable to break time as well. How do you know? Have you seen the body? Your current way of thinking doesn't allow for proper discussion. Come back when you understand, when you have found a way to break time. I've heard you made all the clocks in town. Were you saying I should smash them? Or Niverba Profarina. They're both finishers, so nothing I could do. What does it say? A dead end again. I deeply offended the Caines in the past and now they refuse to speak with me. If only I could replay it all. Oh, but I can. But not now. And my apathy is growing again. I wanna see this wreath. Beautiful. And I wanna see this memorial. Well, in this case it's not a memorial. Because in the second game, in the first and the second games, this place was just a memorial for the mistresses, but not really the place of last repose. It was not their final resting place. And there's nothing I can keep here. I couldn't talk to Eva, so maybe I should just very fitting for a place of bucolic. So that's how it works now. Can I go? I can try. But it's burned. And how it is to be in a burnt district this time. It's no burnt. It's infected. Just like the maw and the spleen. Well, now there is no spleen. The spleen and the maw were again unified in the same thing. The flank is infected, the chine is infected, the tenors is infected, the hindquarters is infected, and the Creutzbrau is infected. I don't want to be here. I don't need to be here. I can go through the step. Step is never infected. Well, if I deeply offended, even though I don't want to.
More thoughts. More thoughts.
I will find something to keep. Perhaps.
Enough.
Weird place today. Oh my, I wanna see it. Why is it here if I cannot go? And we already had an Artemi route, so there will be no Artemi route in this game. Not anymore. Not with these mechanics. So again, I wonder why the stairs. Okay, you do help me, please. Wow. Guess it didn't work.
Misophonia, Dankowski.
It's so very bad I don't even know what to do. I don't want to take strychnine. I don't want to take strychnine, but I'll have to.
Fine. Whatever.
Well, I suppose if I go any other place, I will be stuck. There's only one entrance here. And again a sweeper. Sweeping in the rain. What are you doing, my man? My old friend, what are you doing here sweeping in the rain? Are you crazy? This is so useless. It will not allow me. What now? You see? Yeah. Oh, come on. Go again. Now, yes. Why? Well, it says I can add or remove a point, but no, I can't. Okay, just go to the seawater again. Here. Oh, I like it. I like to see colors inside the house. How weird and nice. So now people have televisions. How good it's open. I was hoping for that. What is this place? Oh, a water tower. Is that what they are? Water towers. I always knew they were obviously towers, but I don't know. I've never been to Russia, you know, in the place where I live, water towers. They don't look like that at all. I would never guess this thing with windows is a water tower. But now where I'm going. Alright. Maybe now they allow me to go. Like. No. Yeah, I cannot go through this area. I thought I could, but I'm not allowed. Places all walled up, all surrounded by wooden boards. Yes. It doesn't look like anything I remember.
Tired of this noise.
Wait.
Why so jittery, Denkovsky?
Yeah, why? Something tells me this vapor is gonna shit me up. I need to disperse. I do feel.
It was quiet in Thanatica.
How did it go up instead of down? How? Oh no. Okay, just go through here. I don't exactly know where I am, but it seems to be good. And this was the place of the vision that I had.
This is it.
Guess it's here. I don't get it. Why can't I go? I'm in a different place. But actually it doesn't matter. Well, apparently yes. It does matter. It matters if I mark to go to a place and don't go to that place. I have to unmark before doing anything else. Just walking away doesn't help, doesn't even think. Yeah, I'm going to explore this place. so sleepy. Oh my god, I love Pathologic. I love Pathologic, but yeah, this is so boring. To not have to. What is the word? Dumpster dive, yeah. To not have to dumpster dive. With the place like, oh god, that's boring. It's so boring, I'm yawning. Ugh.